Newsflash Africa, the best place to get Africa-related content. In today's news,
Kenya's COVID-19 infections have surpassed 1,000 after the country reported its highest daily new infections on Wednesday. Cabinet Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Mutahi Kagwe, announced 66 new cases, bringing the country's total number to 1,029. The East African country has seen a recent spike in infections after it increased mass testing to help curb further spread of the virus. Kagwe noted that of the new cases reported, 64 were Kenyans while the other 2 were foreign nationals. Kenya is now the 18th country in Africa to register more than 1,000 cases as the continent continues to see a steady rise in infections. Data from the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention shows that Africa has registered more than 88,000 COVID-19 cases with over 2,800 deaths. Kagwe in his briefing announced an extension of a cessation of movement order affecting Nairobi's Eastleigh Estate and Mombasa's Old Town, which was earmarked as a hotspot for the spread of COVID-19. The lockdown will now last until June 6. This is essential to keep the areas still contained so that in the next few days, we can finally bring some form of control to all those areas so that the disease does not continue spreading, the Cabinet Secretary said. President Uhuru Kenyatta on Friday assured the country that all fund being sunk into combating the coronavirus will be properly accounted for and the report made public in due course. He was speaking at State House as part of a muted 2020 Labor Day celebrations, addressing concerns in the wake of reports about financial mismanagement with the virus funds. We should also focus on the future since corona will not be with us forever. I was surprised when some criticized me for exporting flowers abroad, he said. The flower industry employs very many people. The moment corona is over they will remember us for standing with them in their time of need. The president also tasked Kenyans to do all it takes to combat the virus and minimize the incidence of job losses. We cannot relax in our efforts to conquer this invisible enemy and to put our economy on a strong growth path. Because, if we do not, we could lose upwards of 500,000 jobs over the next 6 months. We must do whatever it takes to minimize, if not to fully contain such loss in jobs, he said.